Welcome, my dear friends, to the third part of the lecture in which we will complete the tables related to our project. 20. Content Management Table. Purpose: stores customizable content such as headers, footers, and informational pages, allowing administrators to update website content. Columns: content ID, primary key, unique identifier for each content entry. Content type, type of content, header, footer, about us. Content text, the text or HTML content. Last updated, date when the content was last modified. Updated by, reference to the user who last modified the content. Relationships, links to users via the updated by field to track modifications. Email settings table. Purpose: configures email server settings for sending notifications, reminders, and other communications. Columns: email setting ID, primary key, unique identifier for each email setting entry. SMTP server, SMTP server address. Port, port number for the email server. Username, email account username. Password, encrypted password for email account. Sender email, default sender email address. SSL, Boolean indicating if SSL is enabled. Relationships, independent but essential for configuring outgoing email functionality. User preferences table. Purpose: stores individual user preferences for a personalized experience on the website. Columns: preference ID, primary key, unique identifier for each preference entry. User ID, foreign key, links to users. Preference name, name of the preference. Theme: preference value, value assigned to the preference. Example, dark mode. Relationships, links to users, many to one, to store personalized settings for each user. Summary of all website settings tables. This group of tables enables administrators to manage the website settings, customize content, and configure notifications and email services. These settings tables make it easy to update configurations without modifying core database or application logic. Final relationships diagram. Here's how the website settings integrate with the rest of the clinic management system. Users, user preferences. Site settings and email settings, independent configuration tables. Notifications settings with links to notification logic in the application layer. Content management, users, tracking who last updated content. Diagram summary of relationships. 1. Patients, appointments, doctors. 2. Medications, pharmacy inventory, storage management, inventory transactions. 3. Orders, order details, medications. 4. Billing and insurance, transactions, patients. 5. Users, roles, permissions, audit logs. Conclusion. With today's work, you've built the database core of the clinic management system. This structure is the foundation upon which all clinic functionalities will rely. It's a system that organizes patient data, secures inventory management, and coordinates operations, providing a strong framework for clinic management. Your understanding of table relationships, data integrity, and normalized structure sets the stage for a functional and scalable application. Evaluation. 1. How effectively did you understand the purpose and structure of each table? 2. Were you able to see the importance of relationships in connecting data across the system? 3. How comfortable are you with implementing data normalization techniques? Your feedback on these points will help us refine our approach, ensuring you gain a thorough understanding of each aspect of the database design. Preview of next lecture. In our next session, we'll bring our database structure to life by creating tables through entity framework core migrations. This process will allow us to generate the tables in the database directly from our code, making it easier to manage changes and updates as our project evolves. Get ready to see your database take shape in a practical and automated way, laying the groundwork for seamless data interactions. Looking forward to diving into this exciting step with you in the next lecture. We will meet you in the next lecture. Goodbye, my dear friends.